Okay, ich bin wieder hier. Machen Sie die Bücher auf Seite 34 auf. Und wir haben heute Personalpronomen, personal pronouns. And you see the chart with ich, du, er, sie, es, and wir, ihr, and sie. On the left side is the singular, and the right side are the plural pronouns. The first person is ich. Ich is I, and unlike English, it's not capitalized unless it starts the sentence. Okay? And in the northern part of Germany, you would hear ich. In the southern part, you would hear ich. But the Hochdeutsch is ich. Ich. Okay, du is you. It's a singular you. You're talking to somebody that you know, and it's just one person. When somebody asks you a question, like, was spielst du? What are you playing? You're going to answer that du question with an ich. Ich spiele Tennis, ich spiele Golf. Okay, so du is the subject pronoun you, and it's always singular, and it's always informal. It's somebody that you know. Okay, you would never use du to me. Well, you shouldn't use du anyway. Okay, the third person is er, sie, or es. And they tell you that er is either he or it, sie is either she or it, and es is it. Okay, now er normally means he, but remember in the last video I said all nouns are either der, die, or das. When you're talking about a der noun, you're going to replace a der noun with er, no matter what it is. If you said, for example, der Tisch, or der Ball, or der Kuli, you're going to replace all those nouns, those masculine nouns, with the masculine pronoun er. Same thing for feminine nouns. If you have die Zeitung, die Vase, die Lampe, those are all feminine nouns, and when you're talking about them, you would say sie, okay? Because I know it's not a she lamp, but a lamp is feminine in German, so you have to use the pronoun sie. And of course, es, meaning it, is used for all das nouns. So instead of saying das Buch this, das Buch that, you would say es, okay? The plural pronouns are wir, ihr, and sie. Wir is plural we. Ihr is our y'all in Texas, or y'all, okay? It's more than one person. If I were talking to the whole class, I would say ihr, okay? That's informal. Or it could be polite to you and use the sie form, okay? Either one would be correct. So ihr is informal y'all, and sie is formal you. And again, note that sie with a capital S, and it's always capitalized, is either singular you or plural you. Okay? And then there's another small z. So z could be plural they. So when you think of the pronoun sie, if you don't know the context of the sentence, you can't say what it means. If you just wrote out sie, it could either be she, it could be they, or it could be polite you if it's not capitalized. Okay? Also, so those are the personal pronouns. Ich, du, er, sie, es, wir, ihr, and sie. And again, you're going to replace a der noun with er, a die noun with sie, and a das noun with es. If you look up Seite 34, there are some examples of that. It talks about the third person singular. This is under note. It says the third person singular pronouns er, sie, and es reflect the grammatical gender of the noun or person for which they stand. So Mark und Anja sind Studenten. Mark and Anja are students. Er kommt aus Bonn und sie kommt aus Wien. He and she. Er for Mark and sie for Anja. Now they're talking about those nouns that have a gender of being masculine or feminine, but have nothing to do with what the noun is. For example, wie ist der Film? How is the film? Well, in English you'd say it was great, and we'd say it. But in German you wouldn't say es ist wirklich lustig, you would say er ist wirklich lustig. Okay? Wo ist die Zeitung? Where is the newspaper? Sie ist hier. I mean, I know you're thinking she is here, but it's not she. You're talking about the newspaper, so that would be it. Remember, that has two meanings. It could be she or it could be it. Sie ist hier. And wo ist das Buch? Es ist nicht hier. It's not here. Where's the book? It's not here. So that's kind of different in German, the er, sie, and es replacing a noun with a pronoun. Okay? Also, the quiz it's due on Sunday, Sonntag. It's going to have the der, die, das, and it's going to have the personal pronouns. Okay? Also, Dankeschön. Bis später.